Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Ivy and I'm a YouTuber and content creator based in Asaba Delta State, Nigeria. And in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you the proper etiquette, how to behave when visiting family and friends. This is going to be one of our life hack videos. We have a niche under this channel called Life Hack where we share different things with you on how to make your life easier. If it's a content you would like to see, then please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. It only takes a second. Welcome back guys. So you are on holidays, you want to go visit your family or friend, or you just got a job, you are relocated somewhere, you need somewhere to stay first before you get accommodation and all of that, or it can be any myriad of reasons and you just have to stay with someone, a family, a friend, a relative. What is the proper etiquette? What are the rules? How do you behave during the duration of your stay? The first thing you are going to do is to go prepared. Go prepared in what form? You are thinking, oh, I've packed my box, I've packed my bag, I am prepared. No, you have to go prepared. You don't just show up in the house of someone you're going to stay with empty-handed. No, you have to go prepared. You can go with, even if it's 4 liters of palm oil, a bunch of plantain, 2 or 3 tubers of yam, like a carton of noodles, bread, fruits, apples, banana. You can don't just show up empty-handed. Go with something depending on the duration of your stay. If you are going to stay for as much as a month, 2 months, then you have to go with more food stuff because you don't want to be a burden on those people. So go prepared. Don't just carry your bag and just be flinging your hand and say, oh, I'm going, and then you get there, you enjoy your stay. No, go prepared. Go with some food items, some goodies, bread, fruits, food stuff. That is the first rule when going to visit family, friend, relatives, when going to stay with them. Okay. The second rule, etiquette, proper behavior, is to let your host know how long you are going to stay. Even if when you get there, enjoyment will kill you. No. Tell them. Don't overextend that stay. Tell them how long you are going to stay. I am coming to your place. I am going to stay for 2 weeks. I'm going to stay for 3 weeks. I'm going to stay for 1 month. I'm going to stay for 2 months. I'm going to stay for 3 months. Let them know the duration of your stay. It helps them plan accordingly. It helps them prepare ahead for you. Even if you eventually start having issues, it just helps them, be more patient, be more understanding, because they know that there is a time limit to your being there. They are going to just be there for a particular period of time, and after that you are gone. So let them know how long you are going to stay from the get-go. Before you even go, as soon as you get there, I'm going to stay for 1 week, for 2 weeks, for 3 weeks. I am going to be here for this number of days, and please, unless it's an emergency, do not exceed the stipulated time that you've given to your host. So that is the second rule. Second etiquette, proper behavior when visiting family, friends, relatives. The third behavior, proper behavior you should exhibit when visiting is to always help your host out. Always help them around the house. You are at the house, you are sleeping there, you are eating there, you are bathing there, you are lounging, relaxing there. The least you can do, because they're not asking you to pay for house rent, to pay for lodging. If you want to lodge in a hotel, that is different. You are paying, and then they're taking care of you. They are doing everything, sweeping your room, cleaning, doing everything. But you're living with a host, with your host. It can be your family, your friend, your relative, free of charge, as it were. You have to learn to help out around. When you get up from the bed in the morning, you dress the bed, you sweep, just help out. You can sweep the room, sweep the house. You can assist in washing plates. You can assist with looking after the kids if they are kids. You can assist, in doing one or two chores around the house. It will help the host not see you like a burden. It will help you, because how will you feel? Your host is working and working, and you're just there lounging and chilling and watching film and crossing your leg. No, they will boot you out. They will kick you out. That is bad behavior. You have to help out, no matter how little, around the house. It is a must that you help your host out around the house, doing chores, not just help out. You can want to see, maybe the person is cooking. Oh, I need pepper, I need tomato. Oh, I can help you get it. Little chores around the house. So that is the third rule, the third etiquette, the third behavior that you should exhibit, good behavior you should exhibit when visiting your family, friends, and relatives. The fourth proper behavior, etiquette, rule you should adhere to when visiting family, friend, relatives is to have respect for their privacy. Have respect for their privacy. Don't go into their private rooms without being invited. Okay? Don't just, you're talking to the person goes into the room and the door is locked, or even if the door is open, you just walk in. It's my person. You just walk in, sit on the bed, and you are just, no. Unless you are invited in, come now. Do not. That is their private room. Respect it. Don't go into their private rooms without being invited. It can also be the kitchen. You just wake up, I'm hungry, and you just walk into the kitchen and you scoop food from the pot and you put meat and put this and put that and you start eating. No. Unless you've been given a blanket invitation, like, okay, this is your house. Whenever you are hungry, just go into the kitchen and take something to eat, because I will not always be available to dish out food for you and all of that. Then and only then can it be that this rule will not apply to you. But if you are living with your host and you've not been given that blanket invitation, please, when they finish cooking, wait. They will dish your food. No matter how small, no matter how big they give to you, say thank you. Take it, eat, and go and rest. And drink water if you're not satisfied. Okay? You must learn to respect the privacy of your host. Be it their private rooms or their, kitchen, don't just go now and take their car and start driving now. Like, you just see the car key on the table, you just take the car. Oh, I want to quickly dash here. Without even telling them, you just enter the car because you know how to drive and just drive off. No. Have respect. Have respect. Have respect for their privacy, their private rooms, their private properties. Have respect. This is the fourth proper behavior, the fourth rule, the fourth etiquette you should adhere to. You should exhibit when visiting your family, friends, and relatives. The fifth rule, proper behavior you should exhibit when visiting family, friends, or relatives is to avoid keeping late nights. Please do not keep late nights. You went to visit and you're staying with someone, and you are coming back by 1, you're knocking on the door and the gate. Come up for me and back by 2, by 3, not your personal house. The only exception to this rule is that if the person is single, all of you went out. The person is married, all of you went out, like the whole family, and you're coming back. And when you're living with, only the person is like a jai person, you went out together, or you're coming back at the same time, the person's house, all of you are coming at the same time. Watch them. when they are, you stay with them for a couple of days. You already know by 9 they've closed. Everybody's back at home. They've locked their doors and everything. They don't have to be doing, I beg, I'm in Lagos, I'm in Abuja, I'm here to jaye. I want to go and groove, I want to go to the club, I want to do this, I want to do that. Why did you not lodge in a hotel? Why did you not lodge in an apartment house? Why do you have to now come and stay with somebody and stress them? Don't know, thieves can even trail you back in the night. You came to visit someone, you will not leave basic for them and regrets for them. No. Learn not to keep late nights. Do not keep late nights unless you went out with your host, and at that point, whenever they're coming back is when you're coming back. If you want to hang out with friends and you know you're going to be coming back late, find an alternative place to stay. Tell them, I'm going to see this friend of mine or that friend of mine here. Because you are with them, they need to be accountable for you at all times. Here. We are going out. We will not be back on time. So I do not want to stress you. I'll be back in the morning by 8 a.m. Kaya. You carry your kaya and you go. Not for you to come and be knocking on the gate by 1, on the door by 1, by 2, by 3. That is bad behavior. That is improper behavior. When you are not living in your house, you are visiting someone, you are living with someone else. You are staying with someone else for a particular period of time. Okay? So you avoid coming back home late at night. If you want to go and jaye and groove with your friends, have an alternative place. It's not even ideal, because why would you come to my place, for example, and then you want to go and groove and then you're coming back late? Why do you not just go and groove? Just come and prepare for yourself and go and groove and stay with the person you want to groove with. Why do you not have to come here? So you have to learn to behave properly when visiting family, friends, or relatives. If you do all these things, you will have a nice visit. Your host will have a nice experience and will also be more receptive if you want to visit again at some other point in time in future, because they're like, okay, when this person came around, if he comes around, he's going to help me out, he's not going to come empty handed, he's quite responsible, she's quite responsible, and all of that. They'll be more willing to house you, to accommodate you, because you are a responsible human being, you behave properly, you exhibited good etiquette while you were living with them. All right, so these are just the 5 rules of five proper ways to behave when visiting family, friends, or relatives. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying tuned till the end. I also hope that you subscribe. If you haven't, please press that subscribe button, and I'll see you next week in our very next video. Bye guys.